Hello there and welcome to this video. This is a speedrun of Doom 2's Map 18, the Courtyard. And within this video I'm doing it within the Stroller category. So within the Stroller category you cannot run, so you're walking only. You cannot strafe, so you're just kind of turning using the mouse only. And it's a pacifist run as well. So those are the three rules for the Stroller category. It's a world record, so it's less than a minute, so I'm just going to kind of play through it and then analyze a little bit in hope to help others beat it in future. Okay, so without further ado, here we have the run itself. First area, it's kind of like the starting area just to get into the courtyard. Then we have a nice leisurely stroll across the courtyard to pick up the yellow key, and of course then we go to the yellow door. Plenty more, as you've seen in my videos, to do in the courtyard, but we're only doing the very minimal amount. Taco room, or blue key room. And then the general exit run. Okay, so the time for this run clocks at 42.80, as you can see in the top left there. I'll provide the demo link in the video itself in the description, and next we'll restart this run but just with a little bit more analysis. So I'm going to break it into different areas. The starting area here, whilst your pistol is taking a moment to fire, as it does, at the start of every Doom level, you can't fire your pistol on the first tick. You've got about a second just to shift over to the right a little bit by turning right, moving forward, and flicking back to the left and shooting the lion head switch there. So then you've got to wiggle through the demons. You can pretty much have your run ended by the zombie that's the other side of this door, but fortunately most of the time he walks out of the way, and to be honest, if he does get in your way, you've wasted about a second and a half, so it's no big problem. So we'll just watch this section. So that was actually pretty rough compared to a lot of mine. I've done that a lot more smoothly in the past, but generally you want to be dropping down into the courtyard at around the 5-second mark to be on pace with like the better times within this category. So it got a bit rough there, but it didn't actually slow me down. Walking across the courtyard is pretty simple. Just need to make sure you flick left early as possible, and same with picking up the key. You don't want to be walking towards the key. Now, once you've picked up the yellow key, which is pretty simple part of the run, most of the runs head to the right here because it's a shorter path, but I've taken the option of going to the left because there is an available glide along this wall here, and that allows you to pick up the pace faster than strolling. It's a little bit janky in terms of sometimes it throws you off and you just got to deal with that and start the run again, but I'd say probably 2/3 of the time I can get a successful glide along here. It could be done better than this actual run, but at least you'll see it in play. Okay there, so the glide worked. We're about to enter the blue key, or the cacodemon room. This is probably the biggest blocker, and unfortunately it's most of the way into the run. So you need to obviously avoid the spectres and the cacos. There's really only two options to do that, is head left or right. You want to head left first because the switch there allows you to start raising the platforms to the teleporter, and then go and collect the blue key. To do that, it's very much hit and miss. You need the cacos to behave, and I would say they only behave one in every 4 or 5 runs. A lot of the time you'll get blocked between pressing the switch and collecting the blue key, and there's not a real lot you can do about that if you want to stay on kind of record pace. But we'll see how it went in this run. So quickly shuffle to the left, press the switch, and hope no cacos block you. Okay. And finally we have the exit run. You can be blocked as you drop down there, it's just unfortunate if you do. There also can be many different imps in the way here, but this was a lucky run where they'd all found their way into the courtyard. So that's the run there. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm so very happy I got the world record. I'm hoping you're going to maybe try some stroller runs and try and beat this. So yep, looking forward to seeing your submissions as well, and hopefully I'll be around for another speedrun in the future. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.